Hi everybody, my name is Mike Benziger and I'm standing here in our estate vineyards on Sonoma Mountain. And we're in one of our very best blocks of Cabernet Sauvignon here, and one of our oldest blocks. And today is August 11th, and these vineyards are about halfway through a process known as verasion. And verasion is a ripening process of the grapes. So for red grapes, verasion is when the red grapes turn from green to red, and in white grapes, verasion is when the white grapes start to soften up. So if you just take a look right here in our vineyards, you can see there's still some grapes here that are green with a little bit of redness going on. So this cluster is about 20% through verasion, and then you can see these other clusters over here are almost all the way through verasion. And verasion is like a really important stage for grapes, because at this point they start to pick up sugar. At this point they start to pick up all the flavors and all the textural feel that you would associate with ripening. So now that this stage of verasion is starting its process in our vineyards, now's the time where we start to thin or green drop the grapes. So we're going to go down and visit some of the guys that are working in the vineyards here that are starting to evaluate each individual cluster. And they're looking at what clusters are turning red, what clusters are still green, and they're starting the process of selecting the best ones, the ones that are the darkest, and we're going to eliminate the ones that are really green. This is called green harvest. This is Harry Verto, and Harry Verto and I have worked together for about 10 years, and he's in the process of thinning out the green grapes. So by thinning out grapes that are green now, we're going to give our vineyards more uniformity of flavor and a better ability to ripen, because we're getting rid of the fruit that would be the hardest to ripe. So by spreading the canes like Harry Verto is doing now and clipping them, this creates more sunlight, creates more ventilation. And sunlight and ventilation are what helps the grapes develop these beautiful flavors. And then by clipping off some of these green clusters, like right here and right over there, what we do is we create more energy in the vine to ripen the fruit that we want. So you can see Harry Verto clipped off this one right here, these grapes that are super green, and that will probably never achieve the kind of ripeness that we want because they're so far behind compared to grapes that are right on schedule right here. So he'll go through, and maybe what you can do here is we can cut these out so we can give that a little bit more ventilation.